See how they do.
Okay, so again, you can see the two toys over there, the Xbox and the Atari arcade game. This goes to the most innovative category. This one caught my attention right from the start because I actually had a family friend whose student just started university and was telling me with great excitement how he goes around shooting zombies with his Nerf gun. Right? And then taking that idea and making it digital and global is just a fantastic concept. So I think it's the most innovative thing we all saw tonight. So Matt, come on down and get some more toys. Big prizes. All right.
Okay. So we're going on to the big prizes. So we're going to start with third place, and this was hard for the judges. I think we all had some favorites, and it was a really tough decision because there's some really good ideas out there. A lot of you guys, I can't believe how much people executed over the weekend. I mean, fully running applications for some people. It's fantastic. So for third place, we have Squeedy. And in addition to that, you get $1,000 in AWS credits. So get you going. There's also a couple of other presents, including some Founders Institute tuition and stuff like that in there that for some reason I've grabbed the wrong version of that file. So there's a few more things great in there. Okay, so I'm here to announce second place. And before I do, I just want to say that I hope some of you really do carry on with the businesses, because very, very high standard of work that happened over the weekend, not only just in terms of finished product, but also in terms of how you thought and how you will continue to think. So the second place for those reasons goes to Naughty 3D.
So,
place my order now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big one, please.
No, as the other judges said, it was really, really tough to choose just the number one or the final winner. I personally can't wait to use this app when it's live and it's in the App Store, and I'm going to be able to take advantage of it. It's really innovative. It solves a real solution or real problem that exists that I think everybody in the room can relate to, and that's the team from iConnect.
Celebrity check, they do. Just to show you that bribes do work. Fake grimlock.
So I think a speech is in order. So I'll make it really quick. Everyone wants to head on home. But just like to say a huge thanks to Sam. No one's actually, I'm not sure if he's going to be thanked later on, but for coordinating this event and for all the mentors. Your support has been invaluable. We really appreciate it. And to all the other competitors and teams out there, to see how everyone's come together the weekend, it's been a really awesome experience to see how people had just an idea they pitched on Friday, to see how it's developed across 54 hours. It's been incredible, and I think everyone here agrees that it's been a really interesting and awesome weekend. So thanks again, everyone. It's been a great experience.
So on that note, I wanted to thank Sam very much because I think he's done an amazing job. He's been persistent presence. He's been absolutely fantastic. And now, we've all heard throughout the weekend about how we utterly destroyed him at Pollinizer when he came, when he came to see us in Sydney. So as a reward, we'd like to do that again.
I'm flying tomorrow on Wednesday. I haven't booked flight sets and I don't have money.
So Sam,
Pay for me to go on Wednesday.
So Sam, we will pay for your flight to come to Sydney and spend some time workshopping with us.
Flern, don't pay yourself to go over there the first time. Just run an event. Someone pays for you. Hashtag Flern. I don't know about them all. Honourable mentions. I'm not going to do them justice here, but Raffle Rabbit, great achievement. Just getting to revenue and so on over the weekend. Disclosure: $5 of those dollars are mine when I was bailed up outside. I would like them back if I didn't win the raffle, please. I need spending money in Sydney. What sports wear? Another one that I'm not going to do justice to. Does anyone want to add?
I say go for it. I think that's a great idea. Yeah, I do. I think it's easily achievable, scalable, solves a problem, it's doable. I'd say go for it.
Awesome. Op shopping, another honourable mention here. Am I supposed to talk about the names next to these or anything like that, or no? Interesting space. Kind of pretty hard to convince an op shop to pay anything. Certain people in the room would say anything that's kind of volunteer driven, it's very, very hard to get money out of people. Really, really good on you for having a crack at that. Hopefully those kind of businesses can move into the 21st century. They don't have the resources themselves to, but if we can get some businesses like this behind them, that's brilliant. Virality is another honourable mention. Pretty awesome little outcome. Great design. That I kind of tweeted it halfway through. Not just virality, but there was some incredible design this weekend. Like, we have the strongest, relative to expectations around the country, like we have the strongest developer and design community by so far. All the lights kind of shone on, no offence, Sydney and so on. But I've not been to the East Coast start weekends, but we absolutely cane what they do based on what I've seen. I was actually being serious and you guys took it as a joke. So, yeah, so big kudos again to Virality. I'm going to add my own little honourable mention. I thought the guys working over in the corner, the development work you guys did on stuff that people have tried to do in terms of fitting clothes and bits and pieces like that in a really short time is ridiculous. Like, that's a phenomenal effort. So, yeah, I look forward to Matt trying on that other shirt in the future. I think that in terms of those formalities is almost it for us. I have one more small award to provide, which I'll do after Marcus's awards.
Hey, thanks guys. As the mentor wrangler, I just want to say thank you so much to the mentors who are here, and I know Naomi said that already. We don't like to, sort of judge mentors, but we've had a couple of mentors that have sort of stood out, particularly in the pitches and the feedback. And I wanted to recognise those guys and to sort of recognise how diverse the companies are that these guys have helped. One of them helped a company that was going to help primary school kids raise money for their school, and another one helped a group try to sell sex toys, and and that was Kai Leslie and Justin Davies. So thanks, guys. So on behalf of the mentors, we can't do a great job unless we've got people who are participants who are willing to be coachable and wanting to learn and accept some of the sort of suggestions that we make. So really, thank you so much to the participants. You guys rock. You did a really awesome job this weekend. Some of the ideas absolutely died and crashed, and we were wondering how you were going to pull it out of the fire, and most of you guys did. So well done.
Thank you, Marcus. Quickly, commendations again to the rest of the organising team. Marcus on the mentor front, I said it earlier tonight, but the people in this room, you don't not know how lucky you are to have access to those people. They do make sacrifices on their relationship-wise, seeing their kids. They've got their own projects they're working on. Things are time sensitive, but they take time out of their weekend to do this. And I think as well, they in some ways kind of owe, a vote of thanks to you because from what I see, the mentors have as much fun and the organisers have as much fun as you do, if not kind of more sometimes. That's just brilliant. We have thanks to give also to someone who came a long way from across a ditch of water and then stopped at Sydney, and then he flew further. I threatened to do my New Zealand joke last year, and I'm not going to do it again this year because we've already gone sex toys and stuff, so we've kind of gone low. I don't need to make chic jokes. But I would just like to say a very quick thanks to Rowan for coming over and... Last year we used our infinite wisdom and discretion to give Dave Moskovitz honorary citizenship, which means nothing, but I would like to extend that also to Rowan with a small gift and a book, The Cat in the Hat.
Thank you very much. I have a 7-year-old that will be very happy to see this. I'm not going to make a speech. You guys are freaking amazing. I've had an excellent time. I felt so welcome. I love Perth. I'll come back as soon as I can, so thank you very much. But also before I go, I was going to say thank you to Mr. Sam Birmingham, but Phil did such a good job of it, and he gave him a big present as well, which I can't match. But Sam's been incredible and done an amazing job, and I also just wanted all of the organisers to come up the front, because these are the guys that are busting their asses making this whole thing happen, and half the time you don't notice them because you're head down, bum up working. So please, all the organisers, come up the front and take a bow, please. Take a bow. Awesome.
Yeah, thanks once again. I think that's almost time to wrap. I know Brody's looking at me because I keep forgetting to do the thing that I'm supposed to do. He has let us into his home at Space Cube, phenomenal venue. One thing, if everyone would do, is just help us with the housekeeping. See some rubbish, put it away, chairs and so on need folding. There's people who are in here to work from 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, so if we can kind of show it the respect that this place has shown us all weekend would be very much appreciated. And also to ensure people can get in tomorrow, if anyone has seen a set of keys with 3 or 4 keys on, a blue sort of rubbery knot thing from that machine over there, small little thing, a white swipe card, and then also the buzzer for the door downstairs. There's a bonus prize. The winner of the raffle gets... No, we actually really need it, and if you do see it around, that'll be awesome. Startup weekend we've got again coming later this year. The rest of the organising team don't know about it yet. I'd like to throw another one in the meantime too, targeting students. If anyone else does want to help out with organising this or anything else, we welcome you to this. I also encourage anyone and everyone to set up whatever they want event-wise. Just do it. Like, this community is blossoming really, really quickly because finally entrepreneurs and aspirational entrepreneurs are getting off their ass and not waiting for government to jump in and do this, not waiting for universities to do that, or like the big end of town. We don't need kind of mining booms and shit. There's people who are really passionate about what they do. They're really, really, really good at what they do. And we finally got some places that they can come and connect and make really good things happen. Like, I sincerely hope everyone who's come here this weekend has learned enough that they can start their own business and further down the track help other people, you know, the next generation kind of come through, because it's really, really rewarding. It's really good fun. So thank you.